What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Death Note episode 21. Not much to really recap because I don't know how much of this is really going to be like important until Light and Misa and or I don't know if Misa is going to like if does she come back around in like the Death Note story, like she gonna remember Rem and the things she did and the eyes and all those type of things. I don't know if she plays a part back into the story. I don't know if part of Rem and Light's plan was to, Misa's out of this completely, just let her be a regular person, no connection to this. Or is she gonna come back around, and then if she does, what part she plays? I'm interested in that. But we've been dealing with this Yotsuba group and who this new Kira is. We know L since the beginning of time. He thinks it's Kira, and he thinks the second one is Misa. He's positive it's them. He even thinks, he thinks exactly what's going on. Light passed the ability off to then have the ability come back around. He's set on this, and he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure that theory is correct. Like I said, I feel like even if somebody walked up in that room and said, "I'm Kira," looked at somebody, killed everybody in the entire room, and then probably killed Light as well, L would still sit there and think, okay, well, how does Light come back alive? How does he play in this? Because I know it's him. Like, that's how deep he is. And the thing is, like, as a viewer, we know he's not wrong, but looking at it from, like, an ignorant perspective, it's like, man, can we consider anything else? But he's really not. I feel like he almost thinks this Yotsuba group stuff is, like, too easy to figure out, We'll see how it plays out, and we'll see when Light's memories and everything spawn back in. I'm also curious, like, why we know why Rem is, because she cares about Misa, but even Ryuk to an extent, why are they, I guess, helping? They're not extending anybody's life, so they could choose to do what they want to do. But I wonder why. Maybe Ryuk, like he always has, he just wants to see how this plays out. So he took Light's original Death Note and hid it from him, and he took it and denounced it, and now Light is what he is now. Does Ryuk have any other part to play in this story, or is it all going to be Rem? We'll see. And I guess that's about it. It's kind of hard to think things are picking back up until Light's mind is back in Kira mode. Until then, we're just kind of like, I feel like we're just like slowly waiting until that happens, but we'll see. Drag this over here. Everybody should be seeing this on Saturday, the 15th, and then Patreon members, you guys will be getting the series finale of Avatar either Sunday or Tuesday. One of those two. I'm planning for tomorrow. If not, it'll definitely be up on Tuesday, and that'll be it for Avatar. Let's go ahead and do it. Episode 21, title performance, pressing play right now. Here we go. And then L has the audacity to say, I don't need you guys anymore. I know I made you quit the police force, throw away your career, move in with me, etc., etc. And I said I couldn't do this without you guys, but I don't need you. Stay here if you want, but I'm doing this on my own. It's like, oh, thanks, buddy. Alright, Coil, aka L. Oh, shit. Wow, wow, wow. Rem doesn't like that shit. Yikes. And then kill her. Oh, lordy. Yeah, dude's getting a little too reckless. It might be time to, shit. She's gonna... If Misa touches that piece of paper, will she snap back? He smacked her on the head. Now, what's going to be wild is Misa gets all those memories back and she's like, Light, I remember you were Kira and we did this and we did that. XYZ, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be like, oh my god. Like, how would Light take that? And then when does he... I don't know. It's going to be a mess. Rem acting on her own again. Things are really about to pick up here, especially if Misa gets her memories back. Awkward. Oh, what is Rem about to do? And if Misa gets her memories back first, then what the hell happens to, like, Light's plan? Alright, Coil. Oh, lordy, here we go. Is the one sitting to his right, is that Kira? It's the guy to his right, I'm pretty sure. She's in love with Kira. Which we know. Or thought we knew. She's really acting this out. It is a guy that, I mean, just by silhouette based. Mm-mm-mm. Misa is so clutch. Man, I hope she gets her powers back and just fuck shit up. That's him. She's not talking out loud, is she? Oh god. There it goes. Now is she gonna instantly remember this? Oh god, it won't restore her memories? Oh my god. 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 Yeah, let me calm down when I have this demon god on my back. Misa's got a lot going on mentally. So just that scrap of Death Note lets her see the Death God, but she does not gain her memories back. I guess you need, what, a full page or the full Death Note itself? Hmm. Oh, wow. He's over here thinking if I was Kira, I'd probably kill like the first one. Oh my god. Do you expect her to be able to keep this? Do you expect her to keep this, like, to herself? She'll never be able to tell Light this because Elle's handcuffed to his ass. And look how calm she is. It's crazy that, like, the average person might sprint their ass out of there and be like, help me, and, like, go crazy. To his plan, which we knew. Gasp. Because no way anybody would know that. Yeah. She already fumbled it up before, getting her fingerprints and hair and everything caught up the first time. This is too much for her, I think. He feels necessary. The fact that Rem was like, trust him. Who the real Kira is? Wait, what do you mean? Why was she? Why does she? Why is she able to see who the real one is? Because she can. Will be Kira. It's the one that got up to use the bathroom. She's not gonna have her eyes, but like, why is she gonna be able to see him? Because yeah, it's the one that got up to go to the bathroom. All right, now we have a. I guess I don't know the specifics, but I guess if you have touched a Death Note, you can see another Death Note user just by if you have. I think that's. I'm close to what that actually is. Now here's the real test right here. Will Misa slip up here? She cannot slip up because L is going to be there at all times. Don't say anything. Even if you think you're alone with Light, do not say anything. This is a lot on her mental. This is a lot on her mental. Oh god, this man's already got his eyes looking at her. Oh god, Misa, Misa, please don't. I'm not being serious. I feel like I love Misa Misa. She might arguably be my favorite character, but man, they put so much on her. They put so much on her mental that, like, I don't know if she can not mess it up. What the hell is this? Who are you? They switched? Oh my fuck. You don't think they got your ass traced? She's going on a date with him? He is gross. Rem was right. That disguise lasted 0.5 seconds. Well, Rem should be here. But if Rem does anything to keep this guy from killing her, um, Rem will die. Like, if he goes to kill her. But, like, what the fuck? No, this is not part of his plan. She's going rogue again. Don't don't say I'm the second kid. Don't you dare say some wild shit. Don't say some wild shit. Come Kiera's wife. Oh god. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Misa's gonna fuck some shit up. Uh, Bad person, huh? Rem's gonna do it. Rem should do it. It won't. It won't. It shouldn't be any penalty if Rem just kills that dude. She's gonna write something to Rem for Rem to see. Yeah, she does. Mm-hmm. But like he can see Rem too. Misa, you're playing a dangerous game. Okay, now the story is back on like the. That's assault, brother. This is a mess. Oh my god. But like, they're gonna know you're the second Kira. Or how'd you do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're back on the Death Note's not missing. That has been the best episode we've had since I don't even know. Let me try to go back and click here. That's been the best episode we've had since I don't know, whatever the confession, somewhere around like the 14, 15. We've been kind of drudging the episodes haven't been bad, but they haven't been like hitting like those first 12 did. This one just like it was great. This was the classic like the first 12 episodes where like we knew things that, as a viewer, we knew what their plan was supposed to be, but like was it going to like be effective when it played out? The thing is like Misa's gone rogue like this before. Not rogue, but uh put things in her own hands, like she did with the tapes to the TV station. And it looked great, sounded great, but she started hanging around and getting too close, and then, we're matching fingerprints, we're matching hair, we're doing all this X, Y, and Z. So again, like I said, Misa is on the edge of being my favorite character of the entire show. If she could somehow not keep getting her ass caught. So now this is take 2. Does she get caught? I don't know. Man. I feel like Elle's just gonna put her ass right back in holding and like, confess to me, whatever, whatever. So she got his confession. My question is going to be, when Elle and Light are like, Misa, how did you do that? Is she just going to be like, I'm a girl, I seduced him to tell me, blah, blah, blah? Or is she going to say, I told him I was the second Kira, blah, blah, blah. At one point, Light, you were the, like, I'm hoping she doesn't do anything that gives Light's identity away. But Misa's right back in the story. She's right back in. Now, how much did she record? I'm hoping she didn't record anything about, how I'm the second Kira. Well, she clicked her phone after the fact, so maybe it'll be okay. But I don't think she said anything that was so outlandish the previous night in the episode. But Elle looked at her like she made a comment, and Elle looked at her like, but she's been acting that way the whole time, you know, infatuated with Light, willing to do anything, blah 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 blah. So when she made that comment and Light like looked at her, I mean Elle looked at her, I'm like, what is he suspicious of now? She didn't do anything that she hasn't been doing the whole time. Talking about, you know, wanting to be with him, marry him, do whatever for him, blah blah blah. She's been saying that the whole time, but now all of a sudden Elle's antennas are perked up again. I don't know. I have no idea how it's going to go. Again, she's taking things into her own hands. Rem told her, you know, just let this play out. And it didn't. So that, I think that pretty much confirms my theory. I don't think there's anything. The only way that a death god could die is if it specifically stops the death of somebody else. So when Misa was getting tortured, or questioned, whatever they were doing to her, I don't think they were doing anything to her that would cause her death. They weren't going to kill Misa by torturing, whatever the torturing methods were. She's just in a little bit of pain. Now, would it have looked super suspicious if everybody that came in there that tortured her died? Or anybody in that building died? Yes, of course. Okay, she's the second Kira. We got it. Anytime we send anybody within a block of this building, they die. But I think Rem could have killed anybody that kept torturing her, questioning her, and it would not have cost Rem her life. But I don't think giving Misa back part of her memories was part of Light's plan. And then Misa doing this was definitely not part of Light's plan. So when Light does get his memories back and he sees the state of everything, is he going to be happy with it? Frustrated with it? Frustrated that he put his trust in other people to carry out a plan? I don't know. So just touching a page of the Death Note, because didn't we see that before? That guy on the bus touched a page of the Death Note and he was able to see Ryuk and started freaking out and shooting his gun. But it didn't grant him the ability to do anything. So if you touch a page of a person's or piece of a person's Death Note, you should be able to see their death god, but you don't have the ability to do anything. You'll just see who that person's attached to. That's why she was able to see who Kira is. So we know who this new Kira is. And Misa was able to figure it out. It all comes down to what Elle does with this information. Is he so dumbfounded that this was possible? Or like, I think he's going to have his mind made up. Yep, it's Misa. Yep, it's Light. Bang, bang, bang. Add it all up. We'll see what happens. We'll leave it there. Pretty good episode again. Another banger. We're back on We're back on it, boys. The first 12 were some of the best first 12 episodes of any anime I've seen. And these the last 8 or so, they haven't been bad, but they didn't hit as hard. And now that we're back in it, it's pretty great. So we'll leave it there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Big Attack on Titan episode this Sunday. Can't wait for that. I might upload it on Sunday too. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.